After months of speculation, it's finally here. In its event in San Jose on Tuesday, Apple introduced the newest member of the family, the iPad mini. Apple's entry into the smaller tablet market has a 7.9-inch display, compared to a full-sized iPad's 9.7-inch display. Now that we know the size, everyone's asking another question.
What can you do with an iPad mini that you can't already do with the amazing fourth-generation iPad? Well, this. You can hold it in one hand. Now, this just isn't a shrunken down iPad. It's an entirely new design.
Ars Technica looks at some more numbers on the iPad mini. It's 7.2 millimeters thick and weighs 0.68 pounds, 53% lighter than the iPad. It's 35% larger than competing Android tablets. It has 29.6 square inches of screen space compared to Android's 21.9, but with lower resolution. This new version of iPad could mean more control of the tablet market for Apple, a writer for CNET says. The company has sold 100 million iPads in just the last 2.5 years. That's bad news for Google and Amazon, the two companies that have heretofore dominated the lower end of the tablet market. A Wall Street Journal reporter suggests it might not be all good for Apple. The growing number of smaller tablets and the marketing muscle tech giants are putting behind them puts Apple in a defensive position. Some investors are wondering whether Apple is losing some of its edge as a trendsetter. Apple Senior Vice President of Worldwide Marketing, Phil Schiller, says apps make all the difference. They have phone applications stretched out, not tablet applications, Mr. Schiller says of Android apps. He is talking of the fact Apple now has 275,000 apps customized for the iPad. The iPad mini will be available for pre-order this Friday, and shipping will begin in mid-November. In addition to the iPad mini, Apple also unveiled the fourth-generation iPad, the 13-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display, and the latest iMac. For Newsy, I'm Chris Lathan, multiple sources, The Real Story.